If y'all know me, y'all know I'm not a Crypt fan. He's a YouTube rapper. Not gonna hate on him, but let's check out the song he has, Rap Nowadays. Maybe it's good.
Lately I've been overthinking shit, but now it's time to change. I've been making raps for people that don't even know my name. I've been making songs for hoes that show me nothing but some hate, hoping I can say some rhymes that might just change the ways. But one thing I've come to learn, hatred isn't blind. People hear the truth, but they choose to believe the lies. People see the talent, but closing both of their eyes. Seems like anywhere I try, it's uphill when I go to fight. But I got my boots laced up, and I got my vest on tight, and I got my mags loaded up to the brim with you all in sight. And I got a hair trigger finger itching to pull on some metal. Fill up your face with some spots, I ain't talking about no freckles. I ain't no more gun.
Oh no.
Finger itching to pull on some metal. Fill up your face with some spots. I ain't talking about no freckles.
Fill up your face with some spots. I ain't talking about no freckles.
More gun bars, I'm sorry, that's what they want, right? More street shit, less about the struggles of life. They don't wanna hear the fact of the reality we live in. They just wanna hear what's trending so they fit in. But listen, half of these rappers you idolize are the problem. They sit with idle eyes and watch as the city crumbles and topples while they flex.
Well, not to hate, but I think the idolize thing is one of those cliches in hip hop. You know, just
half of these rappers you idolize are the problem. They sit with idle eyes and watch as the city crumbles and topples while they flexing on their Instagram with 100 grand watches. That 100 grand could probably save 100 families from starving, but they just worry about their image that they
maybe.
To uphold. If they ain't flexing fancy cars and people think that they broke, people won't listen if no Pippins, necklaces, and froze bound about whips and chains. They slaves and don't even know it. There's no
Doesn't this stand against your values? Because I know Crypt has talked about being a conservative. So you're sort of a communist in the rap now?
just worry about that image that they gotta uphold. If they ain't flexing fancy cars and people think that they broke, people won't listen if no Pippins, necklaces, and froze bound about whips and chains. They slaves and don't even know it. There's no doubt the market is saturated with rappers that act like paper is trash with how much they just throw it out. There's no doubt the market is saturated with rappers that act like paper is trash with how much they just throw it out. Man, it's aggravating whenever they brag the payment showing them masses they stacks and how they just bought another ounce. You got NBA superstars tossing out their careers cause they think their flashing guns will make them look more endeared. Sure, I'm a guest in this house of rap, but this place is a mess, and I don't need to live here to know that it needs to be swept because
I don't even live here to know that it needs to be swept. So are you saying that you're not a part of hip hop at all? Well, you engage in hip hop because you rap. Are you not a part of hip hop because you're not like that big of a name compared to maybe a Joyner Lucas? Not only that, but I didn't like the bar. I know that the house needs to be swept.
superstars tossing out their careers cause they think their flashing guns will make them look more endeared. Sure, I'm a guest in this house of rap, but this place is a mess, and I don't need to live here to know that it needs to be swept because rap nowadays everybody wanna talk about drugs, guns, money, and hoes, but when they rap about pain all they hear is people say we don't wanna hear that no more. Yeah, I'm fine with that auto-tune, fine with the trap beats, fine with that new wave sound, but what I'm not fine with is how many fucking rappers we done laid 6 feet in the ground. Seems like every other day another rapper overdoses, and everyone that knows them grabs the phone and get to posting. Or I peel on the feed, they just going through the motions. Ain't got time to grieve or show a single sliver of emotion till another rapper's dead from the exact same cause. But every track on Spotify got the exact same bars, and y'all be celebrating it because that shit go hard. But how many rappers laying stiff because they go hard bars? And y'all the fucking reason for it, but pretend that you're not. Glorifying that life, but surprised when that life stops. They claim that I'm the one that's ruining rap because of my views, but because of you, rap is short a couple hundred dudes. And probably could have made it different in rap because of my views, but because of you, rap is short a couple hundred dudes. And probably could have made a difference if it wasn't for you encouraging them to live that life, but popping.
I don't know. I guess it's somewhat of a decent message, somewhat condescending. I don't know. Well, let's watch it.
That life stops. They claim that I'm the one that's ruining rap because of my views, but because of you, rap is short a couple hundred dudes. And probably could have made a difference if it wasn't for you encouraging them to live that life, but popping a perk or two and dropping crocodile tears. You ain't fooling us over here. I'm out here trying to make a difference. You kill a rapper a year. So fuck you and your opinion. Fuck you and all the masses. If I save a life or two, then it's worth all of the harassment. People acting like a mother didn't lose a child. Another stat on the file. When will we stop all of this madness, huh? I know I'm not the best spokesperson for this movement, but fuck it, nobody else is jumping up to do it. My only hope is that you listen instead of brushing me off, cause we on the same team and I'm tired of losing. The RIP letters on the keyboard instead of brushing me off, cause we on the same team and I'm tired of losing. That
was pretty whack. And he didn't follow up with that either. We're on the same team, but I'm tired of losing. You gotta follow up a little bit. Kind of whack when you just put it like that. Simply, you know.
Only hope is that you listen instead of brushing me off, cause we on the same team and I'm tired of losing. The RIP letters on the keyboard are faded, and the state of rap is at its lowest place, and I've had it. It's trash and I'm here to wreak havoc, cause rapping saved my life. Now I'm trying to save a life for rapping, cause nowadays everybody wanna talk about drugs, guns, money, and hoes. But when I rap about pain, all I hear is people say we don't wanna hear that no more. Yeah, I'm fine with that auto-tune, fine with the trap beats, fine with that new wave sound. But what I'm not fine with is how many fucking rappers we done laid 6 feet in the ground. Rap nowadays, everybody wanna talk about the guns, money, and hoes. But when I rap about pain, all I hear is people say we don't wanna hear that no more. Yeah, I'm fine with that auto-tune, fine with the trap beats, fine with the new wave sound. But what I'm not fine with is how many fucking rappers we done laid 6 feet in the ground.
I'm not against the message. The execution was not for me. He's saying that when he raps about meaningful things, no one wants to listen to it, but rather they would rather listen to, you know, like a King Von or a Young Boy type, right? I don't know. Maybe I think the issue also is you're not providing. You could do better with the bars, the storytelling, in my opinion. You know, just the overall crafting the song. I didn't hear anything impressive from Crypt. So maybe if your pen game was better, more people would want to listen. That's just my opinion. I don't know. But the song, yeah, I'm not against the message. It's a cliche, sure, but I guess it's not the worst song he's done. He did have a lot of whack bars in here. He did have a lot of whack bars, and he couldn't follow up with any of the bars. I don't know. It's not the worst thing he's done. Let me know what y'all thought about this.